Hello everyone, my name is Andy. Today is Saturday, August 12th. Time is around 7:50 GMT, and we will have a look at the Dow Jones futures on the Wanda platform. So it's Saturday, markets are closed, but during the weekend I'm always analyzing the higher time frame, the weekly, the daily, as a preparation for the trading week, but also for investors. And so here we are looking at the weekly chart of the Dow Jones. And my take on the Dow Jones is that we did a wave one here to the upside of the higher degree. We have five waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We end with divergence, so this looks like a complete cycle. Here, then we corrected this wave one as a wave two, so this looks corrective. I would label it as an A, B, C. What's normally an wave two should go into this area here between the 0 point. So if we take the length of wave one, then our wave two should go into the area between the 0.5 and the 0.854 FIB retracement. This is not what happened here. We did not reach this level. But okay, that can happen. Of course, that we have a more shallow retracement. So we missed this 0.5 level, but we went up from here again. And then if this is the wave one, this is the wave two, then we also know the target area for our wave three. So we can take the length of our wave one here, the length of our wave two, and then our wave three should go into the area between the 1 and the 1.618 FIB extension. So this looks, of course, very bullish, but this will not be for tomorrow. This can take some time to play out, months, years even. And we should also go there in 5 waves. So in the primary scenario, I believe we are now working on this wave 1 here to the upside. This wave 1 should be followed by a wave 2 to the downside to correct this impulse, and then we should have 3, 4, 5 here into this area. So this looks bullish. This is my primary scenario. I have to make this my primary scenario, or current price level is here. The low is here. Overall, we are also bullish in the Dow Jones. So that's why this is my primary scenario. But of course, it can also be that we have something bearish. And like if I have to come up with a bearish scenario in the weekly, then it would look like this. Then I would assume that this wave 2 here was not in yet. We also did not reach the 0.5 FIB level, or we did not go into this area. And then we could actually have something like this, that the ABC correction is still ongoing. I would probably label it different, but for now, let's just call it an ABC. It's a theoretical exercise. So we would go down here as a wave A. Then here we are doing our wave B, like in 3 waves, 1, 2, 3. And from here we go down again as a wave C in 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So deeper into this area, which would then be our wave 2. And if this wave 2 is in, we are ready to do the higher degree wave 3. So that's something that is possible. We cannot exclude this, but it's not my primary scenario. Okay, let's now have a look at the daily. So here we are looking at the daily chart. This is our wave 2 low here. And so I believe we are working on this wave 1 here, but this wave 1 should be done in 5 waves. And so now for me, it looks like this was the wave 1, this was the wave 2 here, and now yeah, we are working on this third wave. The target for this uh, third wave is the area that we can find by taking the length of our wave 1, the length of our wave 2, and then here the area between the 1 and the 1.618 VIP extension is the area for our wave 3. So, yeah, this is again my primary scenarios, but still, like, you should know that like the bearish scenario I gave you on the weekly, so looked like this. So yeah, this can also play out, of course. Then here we have an ABC instead, wave A, wave B, and this here then is our wave C as an ending diagonal, and from here we go down again. The reservations or the problems I have, or no, let's put it differently. Like, let's put this first back. Like, as it is drawn now, we should have our wave 3 here, but for now we do not really have this good push that the wave 3 should have. So maybe this is still coming, but yeah, this makes me a bit doubting about this scenario. um yeah, I want to see this good push, like this impulsive structure as we have here in our wave 1. So this is just some it's still my primary scenario, but this is just some doubts that I'm sharing. um so yeah, wave 1, wave 2, so this then should be our wave 3, but yeah, like I said, like we have 3 waves, and actually 3 waves is yeah, can be enough. Like 3 waves is a corrective move, and we can go down from here. This it can be enough. I think the key issue is now, like, as we see now on the 4 hour, we are doing a correction. It like it worked out quite well. I somewhere here I said we are ready for a correction, and now we are doing this wave 4. For now, I will label this as a wave 4, but we have to see how this further evolves here. Like, I will closely monitor this, but yeah, I would expect somewhere next week this correction should be finished, but because we start to have enough swings, and yeah, if we look at the lower time frame, the 1 hour, the 15 minute, it starts to look like complete. We can have a bit more downside to finish this correction as wave 4, but if the downside continues, then yeah, I really have to start considering here the bearish scenario that I shared with you, which would be A, B, C down. But again, it's way too early to make this my primary scenario. We just have to have a good look at this here, what exactly happens with this structure. I would still assume more upside. I will also initiate long trades from here next week if we reach the relevant areas. But it is something to consider, I believe. So yeah, for investors, yeah, I would definitely not buy yet. I would rather already take partial profits because we can have enough here. This can be it for now. So I would rather take partial profits. I will not buy. I would wait for a bigger pullback before buying again. This pullback is not enough in my opinion. And for traders, yeah, as we see here on the 1 hour, yeah, this here is our relevant area. From here, yeah, I would like to go long again. So let's have a look next week if this turns out. Okay, that was my higher time frame analysis. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, comment to support my work, and I see you on Monday for an analysis of the lower time frame. Have a nice weekend. Bye bye.